Ugh. What the hell? What the... What the hell is this? What is... Oh, son of a... What's going on, utensils? It's IAmSp00n, and today what we are doing is the SkyBlock challenge, Minecraft thingy mabobber, and what we're going to start off doing is making a Cobblestone Generator. And once we've done that, we have completed our first challenge. The reason why I didn't really go too much into introductions is because a lot of you know what this is. In fact, a few of you suggested it to me. Alright, there's our Cobblestone Generator. Now what we do is we... go over here and gather some wood. Anyway, so if you guys like, you can look at the description below, and you can see where to get this at. It's really fun. I played a little bit of it on my live stream, and it was kind of awesome. And so yeah, we start out doing it. Unfortunately, when I did it the first time, I was pretty bad at it, so you guys saw me fail a little bit. But now, I'm not as bad as I once was, I think, and so I'm able to do a little better now. But anyway, the first thing you want to start out doing is obviously doing your Cobblestone Generator, and with that Cobblestone Generator, gathering your first good amount of cobblestone. You'll see me often go to my workbench, or not workbench, your crafting, my my chest here, and I do a lot of storing materials. Another thing that I like to do is this right here, because it actually gives me a higher percentage of grabbing stone instead of losing a lot of it to that lava. There's better ways to do this, I know, but starting off, this is probably the best way to do it without, you know, with ensuring that you're not going to lose all your material. So I'm probably going to go through and get an entire stack of cobblestone, and then when I've done that, then yeah, we will be right back when I've done that, or at least either a stack of cobblestone or when I run out of pickaxe usages. Alright, it doesn't look like we're going to make it to our entire stack of cobblestone, but we did manage to use up my wooden pickaxe here. Looks like we may get about 40. Yep, 40. That's a good even number. I don't mind that at all. And what we're going to do with this cobblestone now is, well, we're going to do one or two things. First of all, we're going to store about 10 of it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Each time I grab cobblestone, I'm going to store 10 of it, just so I don't ever, you know, accidentally run out or something like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to section off this tree. Reason why we're sectioning off the tree is because I do not want to lose anything out of it. So we're going to have 3 up on either side. Let's go ahead and continue this. This little pattern thing we have here. There we go. That should solve a lot of the problems right there. But I'm going to go ahead and extend it over this way as well, because I can. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. There we go. So that does that. That looks good. Let's go ahead and put 4 blocks down this way. 3, 4. There we go. Now it's a good even look to it. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of our tree here. Reason why we're getting rid of it is because we need saplings to plant more trees. Trees are very valuable in this because it gives you wood. Wood lets you design more, gives you more ability to build and craft. And hopefully, I already see a sapling over here, so that's good. There's one. We'll probably get around 2 or 3 saplings from this, maybe more. It looks like it's not wanting to give me too many right now, but I will get at least 2 from this most likely. If I don't get 2 from this, I'll be very upset with myself. I won't be upset with myself, I'll be upset with the map. Oh, there's 2. Awesome. Come on, one more, I'll be happy. One more, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Just one more. Doesn't really look like it's wanting to give me one more. Alright, well, this is 2, that's fine. We're going to plant that there. That should grow. Up, I see one right there. Check it out. Give me that. Oh, 2 more. How lovely. How very nice of him. Alright, so let's put this up, and let's put this up. And what we're going to do now is grab some more cobblestone. And now we are going to... Actually, what we're going to do now is grab some more cobblestone. And we're also going to make a water thingy. You'll understand in a second. The way we're going to do that is get... let's do it right here. That looks good. I'm going to do this. Now what we're going to have is ourselves an infinite water source, which is another objective we have to have. So, bam. There we go. Infinite water source. Yay! Now we can continue that. We can put our bucket up, put our dirt up, because we don't want to lose either of those things. Ah, fire! And, yeah. So let's gather some more cobblestone. And we'll see if we can get a stack out of this or when it runs out. Ah, more fire! And after we get about a stack, I'm going to kind of skip through the part where I'm gathering cobblestone, because that could be kind of boring for you guys. But when we come back, we'll have either a stack of cobblestone or we will be out of pickaxe. Alright, and we are coming up on 64, which is an entire stack. I'm going to go ahead and get 10 more. I'm going to get a stack plus 10, because I'm going to store 10 of it, and the rest of it I want to use on my next objective, which is to build a platform 24 blocks away from the main island, which would be this. Plus, it's getting dark, but my next objective is to build a platform that's about 24 blocks, well, not about, but is 24 blocks away from the platform, or the island we're on, and get a mob spawner going on. Because that's what we need to do. Plus, it's getting dark out, so I'd really like to have this done before too long. I'm probably going to end up building it this way, right here. Let's go ahead and even this out. There we go. One. Oop. Let's keep it with me. Not a big deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and get this. Let's put 25 so we can have 24 blocks out, and then we'll start here. So there you go. 3. We'll do 3 on each side, so it'll be pretty even looking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really have to count these. I'm just kind of counting out loud because I get in the habit of doing that when I'm spacing. So we'll make this about as wide as we can. One more row here. That should spawn some monsters out here. A few of them at least. Now keep them on the platform will be a different story. We'll have to work on that some other time. But for now we're just going to do it this way. And yeah, now we will build this right here. This will make sure that they can't come over here and fuck with me. Because I do want to section it off. Ah, put out the fire! I do want to section it off. And what we're going to look into doing now is, that should be growing here in a while. We'll go and gather some more cobblestone, because next what we need to do is start our home. And clearly I don't want to try and do my home on this level, because what I want to do is have a lower level. I want to have 2 levels to it. You know what, let's go and work on the top level first. Ah, man, this is such a difficult decision. Because I want to build a platform under this thing, like an entire giant platform under this, so I can, you know, have the plants up on top, mainly because if I break the dirt or anything, the plants could fall to their death. So if I have the farm on top and anything falls off, it'll fall on the platform below it. So my next objective will to get a platform under the main island, and man, I love this texture pack. By the way, this is the photorealism texture pack. I'm trying it out, and it was weird doing my stream the other day. I was running a 32, I don't know if it's 32, I don't know what it's called, but just a 32 texture pack, 32 HD, and it was actually lagging a lot, but now I'm running a 64, and I'm having, like, amazing frame rate. Like, I'm recording in fraps, and I'm recording on a pretty big screen, actually, and it's recording very high quality, and so I'm actually very pleased with my computer right now. But it was acting weird the other day. I don't know what it was, but whatever. So anyway, what our next objective is to do is to go ahead and grab some more. What you guys got to understand, if you've never done SkyBlock challenge, a big portion of it is getting cobblestone, and so that's what we're gonna do again. I'm not gonna try and skip through this one this time. I'm gonna try and talk. But basically what I plan to do with this is probably get multiple layers. Clearly I'm working on my layer below right now. I'll probably get it about 5 blocks, considering the layer below me is 3 blocks down. Well, starting here, it's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 blocks under me here. And so I'm going to try and get at least spaced 4 blocks under that, so I'm going to have to build pretty far down. The way you do elevators on this game is, or on this challenge, is mostly by water slides. I know that you're like, oh, what? But yeah, you do a water elevator. Let me get that cobblestone. We'll leave that there. But we'll do a water elevator to where we can travel up and down between each place, and we'll put plenty of stuff down the bottom just to make sure that we don't fall out. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really matter if I die. You're not supposed to die. But I'm not going to play by the rules entirely because I'm very clumsy and I probably will end up dying. And so if I die, this isn't hardcore mode or anything like that. If I die, it doesn't matter. I'm going to continue playing as if I didn't die. But my main objective is to not lose any dirt or anything like that. I'm going to basically play through. And I know there's specific rules for it and everything. But if I die, it's not a big deal to me. My main thing is making sure that I have plenty of blocks and I actually complete the challenges. So my main thing I'm doing is completing the challenges and making this place look cool as shit. What I'm going to do now is get some more sticks and do another thingy. But I'm being very cautious because before I was just like throwing shit around, didn't really matter to me. But I'm being very cautious now because I don't want to lose anything of value to me. I thought I saw a monster out there for a second, but I don't see one yet. Not a big deal. They will spawn out there before long. He may have fallen off. I could have sworn I saw one. But yeah, if he fell to his death, then that's something we got to deal with. What we're going to do out there is eventually, probably in the morning, we'll go out there and collect our stuff, and then we will extend it a little bit further around, and we'll put walls on the other side so they can't fall off. But I want them to burn alive. The only thing that won't be able to burn alive is creepers, and not really worried about that because the creepers are going to fall off that one block like this right here. What I'll probably just do is go through here and like build a one block path out to the side, and they'll try and walk straight for me. They'll walk just directly off of it. I don't think there's anything involving creepers in here. I don't think you have to do any TNT or anything. I don't think that's one. I haven't actually read over it just yet. I have it up to the side. I don't see anything about TNT. But still. So I don't think creepers are going to be very important to us. Mainly we just want to make sure that they do not come back over here. Because if they blow up this area, oof, you'll be messed up. But luckily we're going to build blocks underneath it that'll make sure that we don't lose any materials that were to fall down. I'm losing a lot of stone here. Oh, that one didn't burn. Ah, it did burn. Dadgummit. Okay. Another thing we gotta make sure we don't want to do is delete too much dirt, because the dirt has to grow back into grass, and grassy dirt does not grow unless it's connected to more grassy dirt. So we do not want to delete all this grassy dirt up here. We'll probably keep this area very basic. Another thing, we will eventually move our cobblestone and lava generator, or excuse me, our cobblestone generator somewhere else. I don't have a lava generator, that doesn't make sense. So we might move that somewhere else eventually. But man, talk about a challenge. This is definitely a challenge map because it's crazy difficult to do. But if you know how to play Minecraft and you know the rules of Minecraft and the rules of how blocks are made and how not to do this or how to do this, then I think you'll be alright. Still doesn't look like any mobs are spawned out there. The stars are kind of moving around, so it looks like it's twinkling, but I don't see any movement out there. That's fine. Look how pretty the moon is. It looks like a real moon. Love that. I love this photorealism texture pack. I think actually it's going down. Yeah, it's about to be daylight. We'll watch the sun rise off in the distance here in a minute, and then we'll have a wrap-up of the first episode session. I don't know what I'm going to call it. SkyBlock-isode? I don't know. We'll find out. Whatever I call the series, we'll find out. Oop, look, it's starting to sunrise in the distance. I don't know. I'm not even good at singing, so just pretend I didn't do that. Alright, and we're coming up to a stack here. I'll probably end at a stack. Not really need to go too further. And then we'll work on our lower platform thingy. Come on, 59. There we go. 60. Yes. 61. 62. 63. Oh, God damn it. 60. 60. Nintendo 64. Yay. Oh, the sun is beautiful in the distance. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. Yes. Fantastic. Looks really pretty with this texture pack. I love it. Looks very realistic.